Hello, my name is Aliyah Sanders, and today I will be giving a presentation about my favorite part of the brain. My favorite part of the brain is the amygdala, and there are two amygdalae located in your brain, one on each side of the temporal lobes. The amygdala gets its name from the Latin word for almond, and the amygdala is recognized as an important part of the limbic system and is therefore thought to have roles in emotions and behaviors. In the 1930s, there was an experiment performed by Heinrich Kover and Paul Bussey. And in this experiment, they removed the amygdala from monkeys. And once they did that, they seen a drastic effect on the monkey's behavior. The monkeys became less fearful. And when it came to certain things that they once feared before, they no longer feared anymore. This procedure is now called the Kover-Bussey syndrome, and it also led to the investigation of the amygdala's role in, the amygdala's roles in fear and anxiety. When it comes to fear, basically when we are exposed to a fearful stimulus, the information about the stimulus is sent to the amygdala. And the amygdala then sends the signal to other areas of the brain, for example, the hypothalamus. And when it's sent to the hypothalamus, it triggers a fight or flight response. And this response causes your heart rate to increase, and it prepares your brain and your body for this action. And when it comes to anxiety, the amygdala is involved in the actual feeling of anxiety. And for those people who have been diagnosed with anxiety disorders, it is presumed that the amygdala may be overactive. Also, while fear is considered a response to a threat that is present, the amygdala involves the dreaded feeling that accompanies just having to think about that. Plays a key role in social interactions. Others have linked the amygdala to people who have aggressive tendencies. They also have linked the amygdala to help predict sexual orientations. And I feel like the amygdala is so detailed because of the many nuclei that it has. It's basically composed of many small nuclei. And the nuclei that the amygdala is composed of is the basal nucleus, the accessory basal nucleus, the central nucleus, the lateral nucleus, the medial nucleus, and the cortical nucleus. Each of these nuclei, can be partitioned into a sub-collection of subnuclei. And I picked the amygdala as my favorite part of the brain because I know many people who suffer from anxiety disorder, and some people are fearful and they have phobias. And I know people who also are very aggressive. And I feel that if I learn more about this part of the brain, that I will be able to understand what that person is going through. Maybe not experience it, or I don't know, really feel what they feel when they are experiencing this emotion, but it will help me understand, like, maybe there's something going on with their amygdala. Like, I don't